for y'all. There's a surprise coming in for y'all straight up because all the other cards came out right except for the first card. The first card is face down. So let's do it together. What it say? We got the high priestess here. There might be a new gift that might be coming in for y'all. Notifications are coming in. A new attire might be specific or significant to someone as well. You might even be a Pisces or a tarot reader, or you've been looking into tarot. But it's like you are someone who's highly intuitive. You are very strategic. It's like you already know what you want to do. You already have everything set up the way that you desire it to. It's like you have to stay organized so that things won't like wreak havoc, is what I'm getting from this. So it's like for you, the best thing to do is possibly, ooh, you see how she's holding the scroll of secrets here? And then we have the king of swords. So it's you're being called to learn something new if you're not. So you're either learning something new or you're being called to learn something new during esoteric knowledge, with esoteric knowledge. We did get the ten of staffs, but it came out halfway. So what I'm getting is there were some blockages that was going on within your reality, or there was a few things that was holding you back, or you possibly felt stagnant or overwhelmed about a lot of things, and it's slowly starting to tilt. It's slowly starting to move elsewhere. And with the moon card, this could be in the subconscious. So maybe there was some subconscious reprogramming that had to go on. MK Ultra, yeah, this was for your elevation. You had to shift your mindset so that you can be able to elevate. There are certain limiting beliefs that was blocking your growth, and that was what was keeping you stuck and stagnant. So now that you're starting to get down to the root of things, possibly even doing some shadow work with this new moon this full moon that's coming in. Even though this message is timeless, take what relates, let everything else escape. But it's about to be December 4th, which is going to be the last moon of 2025, well, full moon of 2025. And it's like you don't want to go into the next seasons, right? Because we don't really go off of the New Year's, because the New Year's is really spring equinox. If you know, you know. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got to sit here and explain myself. But it's like you want to shift into a higher frequency. You desire to elevate more. You desire to learn more and to build and become the best version that you can possibly be of yourself. Abstaining might be significant as well. The star card is here with the King of Cups. So you might be an Aquarius or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here as well with that moon card and the high priestess. Heavy on the water sign energy, but you're just someone who's very fluid. You go with the flow. You're learning how to calm your parasympathetic nervous system. You're learning how to relax and not always be inside survival mode or always on the go about everything. And now you're starting to elevate and lift and move yourself forward. Some of y'all might be in the limelight. Some of y'all might be having your own social media account. So you've been feeling like you've been getting nudged to start your social media account. Podcasts might be significant. Making your own videos might be significant. Yeah, the page of swords is out here. Somebody's on social media, or somebody likes to watch specific social media accounts, and you're like, I can do that too. Go ahead and start doing that. You'll start reaping the rewards later on. Don't be expecting like automatic Oh, the Empress is out here. Yes, divine energy. Automatic satisfaction, because it does take some work, but it's looking like y'all are going to be successful once you put a strategic plan into play, once you start shifting your mindset. Somebody had some self-worth beliefs that they had to learn how to grow from, how to move from. Maybe growing up, you was always told specific things. Yeah, the three of coins is out here. Growth, elevation, moving forward. And it landed on the three of swords. Somebody's expanding their mind. They're expanding their beliefs. You're reprogramming the concept. Yeah, with the nine of swords at the bottom of the deck, you were possibly like a self-loathing type person, or you always felt like you had to like say something negative. Yeah, you're starting new with the Fool card out here to combat any good feelings, because you felt like you wasn't worthy of joy, you wasn't worthy of happiness. But now you're starting to tell yourself, I have permission to be happy. I have permission to live a blissful life. I have permission to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. And it's like that is what's going to shift you out of low vibrational energy. Yeah, it's going to bring in that balance that is needed, that restoration. The Justice card is here, and it landed on the Ten of Staffs here with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. What I just said about balance, somebody could be a Sagittarius or a Libra, but what I'm getting is it's balanced because it landed on the Ten of Staffs. The Ten of Staffs is already halfway, and then you have the Justice. 10, 11 might be significant, 2, 1. So it's like for you, there might have been a lot of hardships. There might have been a lot of struggles or a lot of blockages you felt, but things are beginning to be restored. Things are about to start becoming more peaceful. You just have to be patient. Patience is going to be needed because this is building a character. This is building your character. Without pressure, you will never have a diamond. So don't be sitting there self-loathing and being mad because pressure is being applied to your journey. Everything is not going to always be peaches and cream, sunshines and rainbows and unicorns to a staff, but you have the choice of which way you're able to go. You have the choice to choose which path you desire to take. And let me slow it down because I'm starting to feel energies and stumbling over my words. You could choose to be inside that negative mindset like how you used to be, or you could choose to reprogram your mind and shift yourself to the way that you desire to go. Set them plans that you desire to plan. Go to actually put forth the effort every day. Look at that with the 10 of, look. The 10 of coins is at the bottom of the deck. Go towards your goals and aspirations. And when you do that, you're going to see next year about this time, you are not going to be the same place that you once were when you were self-loathing, when you felt like you wasn't better than, you wasn't good enough, or you wasn't worthy enough. Start shifting your mindset. Start talking better about yourself. Start your rising off with affirmations. Today's going to be an awesome day. I am deserving of high frequency conversations. I am deserving of financial freedom. I am deserving of shifting my weight and shifting my frequency higher. With the Empress coming right underneath that and the 7 of Cups, there was illusions being done. It's like it was illusions that you had to clear off of yourself. It was certain limiting beliefs that weren't true. They just straight up wasn't true. They wasn't honest. And like it could have been stuff that was added onto you from childhood. It could have been from situations from I heard since conception. So somebody might have had like parents that conceived unhonestly. Yeah, with the 9 of Swords that came out with the three of with the three, it landed right on the 3 of Pentacles. What I'm getting is there was a group of people trying to keep you inside of a negative mindset. For some of y'all, it was a group of people who saw how strong you were. They saw how powerful you were by yourself, and they weren't able to do it by themselves, so they had to have a whole posse with them. Look at that with the 5 of Staffs at the bottom of the deck. They had to have a whole posse because they see that you stand alone. You're that lone ranger, that lone wolf, and you're stronger than them by themselves. So they had to get a group of people to possibly gossip about you so that they can get into your energy to mess up whatever was going on within your reality. But with the Justice card here, balance is always going to be restored. Like I wouldn't even give them the time of day. When them negative thoughts start coming in, think of something positive. Think about the things that you love to do. The Wheel of Fortune just landed upside down over him. The Wheel of Fortune just landed. What I'm getting is that they tried to block your destiny. You see how I stumbled over my words a little bit there? They tried to do a glitch in the system. But with the Chariot card, this could be family. This could be a Cancer. You could be the Cancer here. I did say water signs earlier. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was heavy. But it's looking like family or a group of people who consider themselves as family, like very close friends, are trying to block your manifestations, because the best way to get a person, ooh, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords that just fell out. Let's see what fell face down. The Tower card. The Tower card, that's the truth. They trying to put blockages. It's blockages that are being thrown. They're trying to stop your abundance. They want you to stop your mindset because they see that you're someone who's strong by yourself, but they gonna get an awakening. Keep on messing with you, they're gonna end up having to go through the dark night of the soul. And some people not as strong as you are because they sitting here judging. They're judging you the whole time you're going up the ladder, the whole time you're shifting yourself forward and you're moving forward. They don't like it because you're moving different. They're not able to manipulate you anymore. They're not able to get into your good graces anymore with the Queen of Staffs, because you are now your true authentic self. You're not people pleasing for anyone. You're not doing anything for the satisfactions of others, because now you're loving on yourself. Take what relates, let everything else skate. This is a general. You're now loving on yourself. You're feeding into you. You're pouring into your cup before you pour into anyone else. And maybe as a child or maybe growing up, you always did for others and you always put everybody else before you. I better do this now or I'm gonna get yelled at. I better do this now or you know, they're not going to love me or, let me rush and get something done. But what I'm getting is there's forward movement. You might even be moving more towards self-love, self-care, or you've been called to. And then the Four of Staffs came out here. This is what's going to bring in that happiness. This is what's going to bring in that wish fulfillment. This is what's going to bring in that joy that you are deserving of. 1111 might be significant. Somebody might be seeing that a lot, and it landed on the Ace of Swords. It's like somebody had an epiphany about their happiness. They're like, hold up, doing all this for others is not making me happy. The Magician card, somebody else is manifesting off of my energy. I have all the tools that is needed upon my growth and elevation. I'm able to do this by myself. I don't need nobody. Yeah, you broke through the illusions. You broke through the veil that was going on within your reality. Yes, I love this with the Temperance card still trying to come out. Sag energy. You might have Sagittarius or fire placements very strong in your chart. Going well. It's going well. How you doing? Child, I be channeling. I just be channeling. My bad, y'all. Yo. Birthday. I'm going to be 21. Well, congratulations on turning 21. I don't give out free readings, though. Facts definitely had a aha moment. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing good in you. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I felt like coming on here today, getting some stuff done, maxing and relaxing. I heard party and bush and party and bush. So somebody might be partying soon. It's almost the weekend. It's halfway there. If you in Atlanta, y'all know like during the summer when it be like, it's the weekend. It's like somebody's like so excited that it's finally hitting the weekend. It's like somebody held their breath throughout the week to make sure they hit Friday. I know a lot, boy. Let's see. We got a Page of Coins out here. There might be a new financial endeavor that's coming in. Somebody's learning more. Somebody's being called to learn more. Give me more on this Page of Coins energy. Four of Swords. Rest your mind about learning something specific. What is this Page of Coins about? Clarify the Page of Coins for me, Most High. Clear and accurate messages with no energy distortions. Thank you. The Star card and the Three of... Okay. I get it. And the Eight of Staffs. Somebody might be a content creator or somebody might be doing something online and you feel like you should be seen already. You feel like everybody should automatically support you and you're being heartbroken because of the expectations that you have right now. When something's starting off, you're just now sowing the seed. It's not going to automatically turn into a tree within a week, right? It takes time, it takes effort, it takes consistency and belief that you are deserving of it as well. The star doesn't just come out throughout the entire day. The star has to be patient and wait until nighttime to shine bright, right? Except for the sun. The sun is the sun. But that's why the sun has his own card. But anyways, it's like somebody wants to automatically be head honcho when you got to learn the lessons first, right? The teacher knows that they are always the student in life. They know that they're always able to learn and it doesn't have to be from anyone specific as well. Burn marks might be significant, but it's like you're desiring for things to start moving forward. You're desiring for things to move fast and flow. And it's like something might be, why did y'all give me that analogy? It might chap your bums when things don't go the way it's planned. It's like you post a video and you like, ooh, this one gonna go viral. And then you get like 2 likes and then you like, dang. But that's such a lit video. It's like, don't down yourself. Stop looking at external validation or like results right here, right now. It takes time. It's like a snowball effect. You get what I'm saying? And we had the 8 of Cups here. Somebody might be called to walk away from a few things and go meditate, calm yourself down and relax to move forward because your mind has been racing. Somebody's mind has been racing to the point that it's just like it's a overload. It's an overload that's going on. Somebody needs to rest their mind and to come back into balance and restoration. It's time to bring back the peace within your life. And it starts, excuse me, that's confirmation. And it starts with you. It starts with you. It starts with your mind. And sometimes we can let it just go and go and go. And sometimes we got to reel it back in. Like, hold on. This one thought done escalated into all of this. How we went from what I want from lunch today to I can't stand this. Like, yeah, nah, we not finna be doing that. It's time for new beginnings. It's time to start anew. You know, press that reset button and go back into that mindset, right? 444 might be significant. 654 might be significant as well. What's the advice card for the collective, Most High? Clear and accurate messages for your people. Clear and accurate messages for your people. Thank you for utilizing me. What's the advice? That's the Four of Coins and the Devil card. So somebody might, I'm gonna just tell y'all straight up because I gotta be one thigh y'all with you. I ain't finna be holding nothing back. We got the Devil card and the Four of Coins. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't have to be. What I'm getting is somebody's holding on to habits that are no longer serving them, and this is what's holding you back. This is what's holding you behind. Yeah, with the Seven of Staffs here as well, you have already won. You have already prevailed. You are divinely protected. There are some traumas that need to be released, past traumas that need to be released that you're holding on to. So some of y'all, this might be bad habits, but some of y'all, it's your mind from things that. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Put it in the chat if y'all can hear me. Bro. Yeah, you can. Okay, my headphones just died all of the. Somebody don't want y'all to get this message. My headphones just straight up died. Like, it ain't give me no warning. It ain't give me nothing. So y'all might be cutting somebody off straight up without a warning, or you like, okay, this person is not serving me. You know, probably your favorite, you know what I'm saying, or your favorite, you know, honey pot or something like that, and you just cut them straight off because you know that they toxic. The only thing that's good is the intimacy, and you just cutting them off so that you can grow and elevate. But I'm also getting family here. So for some of y'all, it might be toxic friendships, toxic family members, or people that you consider family that is possibly always being judgmental. You know, like when people sit inside the car or in the parking lot and they see people coming in and out the stores and they have to have something negative to say about each individual person, or they sit there and pick at each individual person, or they're always gossiping. It's like you cut them off straight up without any like permission to do it, and people not liking that. Somebody's being called to do that, or they did that. But I'm kind of getting that y'all did that already. But yeah, the Six of Staffs at the bottom of the deck. Y'all are going to prevail over whatever the situation is. Y'all are already moving forward with your head held high and your shoulders back. It's like you are now inside this relaxing energy. King of Staffs is out here. You are someone who is desirable. You're someone who is somebody. I'm not going to say that. Anyways, you could be seen as someone who's very beautiful or very handsome, someone who knows what they want or knows what they desire and they go after it. You're someone who has the willpower and you have the strength to keep moving forward. It's like certain people wish that they had the strength that you have, but they don't know all the things that you had to go through to build that strength up. Yeah. What I just said, to build that strength up. You got the pyramids here. It's like you had to overcome so much to build up that emotional security, to build up that emotional maturity within yourself, to know that you can't be shaken or waved by any illusions that may come through for you. For any illusions that may be trying to come in, it's like you've done so much work on yourself to the point that what they throwing at you or what they trying to send your way is not working, or who they trying to send your way isn't working. We have the Eight of Coins that landed on the Four of Staffs. It landed directly on it. You've been working towards your happiness. You've been working towards staying consistent with being in a blissful environment. It's like you've been more intentional about being happy. It's like upon rising, you like, I'm gonna smile today. I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna make sure I get some laughs in. I'm gonna make sure I enjoy myself. I'm gonna make sure that things are in high vibrational energy, because I ain't got time for no backstabbery. I ain't got time for nobody trying to steal my joy, steal my energy. I only got time for myself, and my energy is divine. And that's how you need to be. That's how you should be. What's this card, Most High? The Sun card. As the Sun card come out here, because you are the sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. And you see how strong he look? You see how powerful he look? You see how happy he is? How he facing the sun and he know who he is? That's what I'm talking about, baby. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This is some divine energy, baby. This is some divine energy. It's like you know who you are. You know who you are, and can't nobody shake you from it. And people are getting pissed off and frustrated because you sitting here listening to your affirmations. You dancing, you happy, you laughing, you smiling, you doing. It's like misery needs company, and you not giving them no company, and they don't like that. What's the closing card for the YouTube Collective, Most High? Clear and accurate messages for YouTube. Clear and accurate messages before I scoot on over to Instagram. And everything's under Spiritual Spank, my TikTok, my Instagram account. If you desire any sage bundles, any incense or Palo Santos, check out my spiritual shop on TikTok, Esoteric Dreams with a Z.com, you know. Make me get up off of my throne. I know that's right. But we got the 6 of coins here. So there is an equal give and take that's going on. It's like you are commanding. You're demanding that it has to be an equal give and take. I'm not pouring all of my energy into you, and I'm left with an empty cup. Is what I'm getting from this. I'm not about to sit here and give you all of me, and you're giving me little crumbs. You giving me heartache, frustration, overthinking energy. It's like you know who you are. But people are watching, and they trying to copy what you do, but they can't do that because you the sun. Everybody can imitate being the sun, but can't nobody shine bright and feel that heat like you do. And that's what I got for y'all. Y'all know I got to end off with an affirmation. So let's go ahead and get an affirmation for y'all today. Make sure that you're focusing on staying happy. Staying in peaceful, harmonious energy. Don't let these people knock you off of your throne, because y'all are moving to calmer waters. There might have been some hardships or some blockages, some stagnancy that felt like it was keeping you stuck. But you right where you're destined to be at. You right where you're supposed to be. So let's get... At the bottom of the deck, we have, I release all suppressed emotions that is blocking my growth and success. So this might even be emotional. I release all suppressed emotions that is blocking my growth and success. Ashe. Ashe. I know that's right. All right, so let's get it. Clear and accurate affirmations for the YouTube Collective. It says, Most High, show me the proper steps to walk fully into my destiny. You can replace Most High for whatever you believe in. If you believe in God, if you believe in the universe, you believe in source. I'm not here to tell you what to believe in, but these are personal affirmations from me. So I have, Most High, show me the proper steps to walk fully into my destiny. Let's get one more. I choose to take aligned actions daily. I choose to take aligned actions daily. So what I'm getting is, like, for y'all specifically, both of these are talking about being in alignment, taking the proper steps towards your destiny. And that doesn't happen overnight, right? You have to have that consistency. You have to move day by day, knowing that you're already in your divine purpose, knowing that you just being here is helping the lives of others, knowing that you have gifts and talents that are within you, that are waiting to be awakened and to be open and to be activated. I love being me. They told me to cut the deck. It says, I love being me. Don't look at somebody else's story wishing that you was them, because you don't know what they had to go through to get that. You don't know what conditions they have to go through. And a lot of times it's impure. Be grateful to be yourself. Be grateful for the temple that you are in, because can't nobody else be like you. It's only one you. They're giving me a snowflake analogy. There's 1,001 snowflakes, but not one is the same as the other. And they are all beautiful. And they all shine the same. You are a star. You are the star of your reality. It says, I am in control of my cravings and impulses. I am in control of my cravings and impulses. So just be mindful of your cravings right now. Be mindful of your impulses. Don't be overindulging. Don't be snapping on nobody. If you can control yourself, control yourself. If you feel like you need to spaz out for a second, you can spaz. But, just be mindful. But that's what I have for y'all. If you desire any personal readings, you can always email me or anything like that. I'll put my link tree inside of the description after this video. I just wanted to hop on here real quick. I got to get comfortable with YouTube because I'm always on TikTok. So I promise I'm going to be on here more. I'm not going to promise. But I'm focused on being on here more. Yes, that gentle reminder. I'm glad it was gentle because I always get like aggressiveness. They always say aggressive motivation. I be like, bro, I'm not aggressive. Ah! I'm not aggressive. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. Thank y'all for all the likes, the love, the support. Thank y'all for all the comments. Make sure that you're focusing on your happiness and pouring into your cup and loving on you. Stay away from all them low vibrational energies and entities because you are what you hang around. Now they showing me like an orange, like when you have a big old bag full of oranges and then you have one rotten orange and the next thing you know, the orange next to that one start rotting and then it like accumulates around. So just be mindful of who you, and I cut it right at the Empress. Be mindful of who you giving your energy to. Be mindful of who you hanging around because you are divine. You are divine. You ain't even from here. You here, but you ain't even from here. Thank you for the subscription. You follow me on TikTok? Okay, Lady Divine, I appreciate you. Shoot, which one? My Esoteric Dreams page or my Spiritual Spank page? Child, they both the same difference. Because I be doing tarot on both of them. But yeah, that's what I have for y'all. I love y'all. I give all of y'all energy back, cleansed in the highest light to assist you upon your healing journey. I call my power and my energy back to me, cleansed in the highest light as well, with no energy ciphering or attachments. And this portal is closed. I love y'all. Go throughout y'all day being happy, joyful, smile. You get what I'm saying? Like, no matter what you're going through, you can still smile. Like the situations I'm going through, I could be in here. Nah, I already know it's a blessing on the way to me. Y'all got to be affirming that. Miracles follow me every day. Money finds me effortlessly. I'm expecting abundance in my life for my greatest good. Yes, but I love y'all. Until next time, Spank is out of here. Namaste.